Hi there everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys a few of my favorite things. I know I haven't done one of these in quite some time and I used to really love them and I used to do them monthly, but that was when I was, quite heavily focused on beauty and I would get new stuff in all the time. Since I've been using the same things over and over again, sometimes I do struggle to pick some favorites, and I don't want to just select things for a favorites video for the sake of making a video. So yeah, I just genuinely had a few things that I really wanted to share because I really do like them, and I thought, yeah, let's do it. If you want me to do more favorites video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new here, welcome. If you like the type of content that I am putting out there, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. So here we go. Let's get onto the video. I will start with the luxury fashion items first. The first one I want to share with you guys is actually my YSL Saint Laurent clutch. The reason I wanted to share with you guys is because recently I have been traveling a lot and I have been reaching for this as a travel bag, and I've just loved how versatile it is. I've mentioned this before in my previous tag video and also in my 5 most used handbags. This clutch has proved itself time and time again. It's such a versatile bag. It's so durable and carefree, and it's just one of my most reached for bags. Lately, I've just really been very happy with it, with how much it can fit and just how useful it is with all the traveling I've been doing. So definitely a fail-safe bag, and for everyone who's looking for a first designer bag, I could not recommend this bag enough. Sure, it's not one of the top 3 fashion houses out there, but it is still a really nice bag, and honestly it fits so much. It fits way more than what a Chanel flat bag can fit, and obviously a mini and a wok. It really doesn't fit as much as a Pochette Métis, but it's it's right up there with how much it can fit, because even though these sides come in, they can push out if you need to. So I haven't babied this bag one bit. I've just used it, and yeah, it's just not failed to me so far, and the wear and tear on this is amazing. So I'm thinking of doing a 1 year, it's past a year now, I'm thinking of doing an updated wear and tear review on this bag because it's just such a favorite of mine. But yeah, just wanted to gloss over it and tell you that I do really love it. Sticking to handbags, there is another favorite that I wanted to share with you guys. Funnily enough, I have actually been getting a lot of wear out of my Dior bag. It actually fits quite a lot of stuff, and this was another item that I have taken interstate with me traveling. It just fits so much in there, and even though it's lambskin, it's versatile. It's actually very durable. It's got some watermarks there, but I can obviously clean that very easily. And yeah, this was sort of my carry-on personal bag when I went interstate, and I placed it on the floor. I wore it as crossbody, so it was banging on me. It's just, yeah, it's a really easy piece for me to wear, and I love the top handle part of this. So I'm thoroughly happy to have this in my collection, and I do like how it looks when I, wear this with a thicker strap as well. It just makes it look cooler. I would love to purchase one of the Dior straps, but I'm pretty sure that if I purchase one of those, it's gonna cost even more than this bag alone. But yeah, I do want to mention that I have noticed that I'm getting a little bit more warping on the bottom. Mind you, I have not been babying this bag either. I've just stuffed it in. And when we went on a road trip, it was just full. I couldn't even close it. So yeah, it's just not a bag that I baby, and obviously there is a bit of wear and tear because of that, but I don't really care because it is a vintage piece, and I didn't pay too much for it. I'm actually more than happy to just wear it as needed. So yeah, that is my Dior bag, and let me know if you also want me to do an updated review on this, whether I recommend it or not. I know Dior is just really taking over, similar to Gucci. It's just having a resurgence, so very cool. I love this bag. And that is it for luxury bags. I'm going to move on to clothing and other accessories. So I just wanted to go onto shoes now. I wanted to mention these Tony Bianco mules. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know I have worn these so frequently lately. In Australia, it is going into spring now. We've just finished winter, but this was such a winter staple for me. If you are interested in a pair of Gucci dupes with the fur lining, the Tony Bianco Viennas are amazing dupes for it. It's got the similar Gucci hardware there, but the reason why I love these ones so much is that it's actually silver, and I have a lot of silver bags, silver jewelry. I do wear silver quite a lot. Mind you, I prefer wearing gold nowadays, but I do find that I have a lot of silver bags, and I am definitely one to sort of match hardware. I don't really like it when I mix and match. Like, I don't like it when it's not paired together. So that's why I do reach for these quite a lot. The only problem with these mules is that the fur doesn't go all the way in Australia because it's not too cold. You know, that can be good. But then obviously if you're in a colder climate, you'd want a bit of fur inside to keep it, you know, insulated. But really, really nice, gorgeous pair, and they are all, you know, real leather, so they're very, very comfortable. I got mine in a size 6, and they fit pretty true to size. I may suggest even sizing up because my foot just comes to the edge there, so if you want more of like an oversized feel, maybe you could size up. But yeah, these Gucci loafer dupes are amazing from Tony Bianco. Now, another pair of sandals or slides that I wanted to mention that I have been getting a lot of wear lately are actually these pearl slides from Romwe. Now, one of the pearls did come off, but that's not really any issue. I can just like glue that back on. I still have the pearl, but it is a bit annoying. But I missed out on these when they were released in Zara. I honestly don't even know if Zara Australia had them. If you can find the Zara pair, I'm sure they would be even better. But these ones from Romwe are just as good anyways. But I just really, really like the pearl details, and I think these would be an amazing summer sort of sandal. And yeah, I really like wearing them, especially paired with my like pearl jeans. I just love the matchiness of that. Like, it is slightly like, you know, OTT, but I just think it looks cool when they are paired together. So these are from Romwe. I'll see if I can link you guys to these sandals in the info bar below. If you are interested in any of these items, definitely check out the info bar, because I do try to link everything that I share. It does take a bit of time, but I do try to link it for you guys. So those are for shoes. Now moving on to clothing items. One clothing item that I did want to share are actually a winter coat that I've been wearing non-stop, and that's actually this like biker fur jacket. Now, I got this from Missguided, and I'll try and link this in the info bar below, but this is just like a oversized fur biker jacket, and I got it in a UK size 4. It fits so snug and it's so warm. I loved wearing this when I went out at night, when I went to church at night, or doing any nighttime activities, or when I went to Adelaide when it was really, really cold. This was just so warm, and it has an oversized fit. So even though I got it in the size 4, I was able to layer like thick jumpers underneath. So yeah, I know that we've just finished winter, so obviously to my Australian followers out there, this might not be as relevant for you, but for any of my babes up in the Northern Hemisphere going into autumn and winter, definitely get yourself a fur jacket or like a teddy bear jacket. Something that's, you know, fluffy. And I know Missguided has a few styles coming out again. Definitely pick yourself up one of these. A grey is really nice, but a pink also, or like a brown colour would be really cool. But yeah, I absolutely love this one, so thought I would mention it. Another Missguided piece that I wanted to share with you guys are actually these pants. These are black kick flare jeans. I featured this in a Missguided haul video and a lookbook as well. These are high-waisted black kick flares with a raw hem detail there. Now, because it was a raw hem, I did actually trim them down because I am quite petite. I like my kick flares to be quite, you know, cropped on me. I think that it actually looks really, really nice. And I've been reaching for these jeans so frequently lately. I just really love them, and I actually purchased myself a white pair version, not from Missguided, but from like Valley Girl. I just love the silhouette of a cropped kick flare. I just think it looks really, really cool, and this one is yeah, one of my favorites so far. So I got this in a size 4 and it's in length 32, but as I said, just cut them. I just think like this jacket, these pants, this mules, and like a jumper underneath. It's just been like my winter outfit. I'll actually try and include an Instagram post now. I'm just going to move on to some jewelry pieces that I really wanted to share with you. The first one is actually this like circular choker. You guys would have seen me feature this in my ASOS haul. It's just really cool. I just love it, and it looks so different. I don't know if they still have this. As I said, I'll try and find it below, but this one is from ASOS. But I love chokers, especially when it's a little bit different. I think Alex might actually be selling something very similar to this, but obviously in like more plated like metal, which means it'll last longer as well. So yeah, definitely check it out if you are interested. I'm honestly thinking of purchasing myself some more from her, but like in a gold or something, for something a little bit different. So yeah, this is the first jewelry item. The next is actually these pair of earrings. If you watch a lot of my videos, you might have seen me wear these quite frequently. They're just sort of like earrings from H&M, and they were super cheap. It's just like 3 rings stacked together, as you can see there. Just really cool and dainty, and I just love wearing them. Now, because they are from H&M and they were like $8, they are tarnishing very quickly. If you guys know, or if you have seen a pair very similar to this by like a high-end brand or something that lasts a little bit longer than this, please let me know. I would love to purchase myself like a gold-plated pair because I just love them so much, and I really want to sort of have one that lasts a little bit longer. But yep, those are it. Those are like one of my favorite pairs of earrings lately. So that's it mainly for jewelry. I just wanted to quickly mention like a tech favorite at the moment. One of them is actually these headphones. Now these are from Studio. These were sent to me by them, and they have actually included a 15% off discount code if you are interested. These are in the Regent, and they're basically headphones. They come in the white and the black. I have to admit, I wish I got the black, but the white do look really cool when you're wearing them. So this is how they look like. They come with like customizable designs on the actual earphones itself. And so you can just switch it out to a different sort of color or different design. The reason why I love these so much is because these are actually Bluetooth headphones. How cool is that? So they do have a remote just here, and you can connect them like through Bluetooth to your phone, to your laptop. But one of my other favorite features is the fact that you can actually connect them through a like headphone jack to your phone. So right now I forgot to charge them, so they did actually run out of battery, but because I carry this headphone jack everywhere I go, I can actually just connect this to my phone and it will still work for me, which is so convenient. Especially if you like exercise or you go to the gym. I find that a lot of the treadmills, they don't have Bluetooth in them, or sometimes it can just be a little bit of a nuisance to connect your Bluetooth headphones. So to be able to actually just, you know, manually just connect your headphone to the treadmill is just so much easier and fuss-free, and then, you know, you never have to worry about, you know, setting up the connectivity and things like that. I just really love that function to be able to go Bluetooth or like wired. I think that is so good. That's why I picked these over the earphones, the Bluetooth earphones, although they're really cool and pocketable. I just didn't like that you couldn't connect them and just, you know, use them wired. I liked this option, and this is what actually sold me on picking these up. So yeah, really good, and obviously they sound great as well. So check it out if you guys are interested. I'll put the 15% discount code in the info bar below. Now finally, I just wanted to move on to a few makeup and beauty favorites. As I said, I don't change up my makeup frequently at all. I tend to go very neutral on the eyes and pretty much the same blush and highlight combination, but I have actually been sent a highlight palette. I have never heard of Garbo and Kelly before, but rye.com.au actually opened up a makeup artist sort of collection. They selected a makeup artist to curate some of the pieces on there. So they had a few like really cool makeup brands that you normally wouldn't see. Garbo & Kelly was one of them, and I've never heard of Garbo & Kelly before. I believe it's an Australian brand, but I got the highlighting kit, and it comes with 4 different highlighters, and these highlighters are amazing. It's just like been my go-to highlighter for like ever since I got it. I love that they come in 4 different shades. So you've got like a icy rose gold there, you've got like a bronzy peachy highlight there, you've got a champagne color there, and then you've got a golden highlight. I'm actually wearing the golden highlight right now, and they go on really, really smoothly. They're not overly pigmented. I don't mind my highlighters being a little bit like, I don't want to say sheer, but you know, buildable. I prefer that because I have actually the Ofra highlight, which they also sent me, but I find that it's way too pigmented. It's like as soon as I put the brush in and I, you know, place it on my face, it's just like a shiny line, and it's really hard to blend out. So I prefer this because it's just a lot easier and more manageable to use, and I like the fact that you've got 4 different colors. I've basically been reaching for this all the time. While I'm on the subject of highlights, I did also want to discuss this NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder. So this is what it looks like. It's just like, it looks like white powder, but if I sort of rub my finger there, I'll show you what it looks like. It's got like a duochrome color to it. Let's just blend that. So it's got like a duochrome color to it, and I love this when I just want like a pinky ethereal look to my like makeup look, where I want it to look like sweet and pretty. I use this as a highlight because it just gives you like this gorgeous pinky glow to your face, and yeah, I love this one. I picked this up from Priceline when they were having a 40% off sale, and they also had like a blue version. Yeah, they had some really cool colors, and I had never seen it before. It really intrigued me when I did the swatch, so I picked it up, and I like the packaging. It's nice and slim, and just, it's really, yeah, I like it. So thought I'd mention this because I just think it's really cool that it's duochrome. Another makeup favorite that I picked up from the Priceline 40% off sale is actually this NYX Total Control. I got it in 11 beige, and this actually matches my skin color perfectly. I prefer mixing this with other foundations because it does have a really yellow tint. So when you mix it with other foundations that have more of a pinky base, it just really color corrects the foundation and just makes it sort of blend it more on my face. On its own, I do feel like the staying power is not fantastic. Mind you, if you have a really nice complexion and you just need like light medium to buildable coverage, you can use this. But I just don't find that it lasts very long. But I do love mixing it with my other long wearing foundations that need just a bit more of a yellowness to them. And I know there's other foundation brands that you sort of got the same idea or same concept, but you know, they're obviously more expensive. So I just thought that this is a really cool like product from NYX, and you know, it's not bad on its own. I've used it before on its own, and it lasts maybe 5 hours or so, but just a full day, it starts to look a little bit patchy, but that's not like set or anything like that. So yeah, that I thought I'd mention it because I have been using it regularly lately. And the last few things I want to mention is just perfume and some skincare favorites. I'm going to go to skincare now. I found these Goodness products from Kohl's, believe it or not, and I just wanted to give it a go because my skin was out of whack and I just needed to get myself a few, like I just needed to get a regime going because I really was just not doing anything. I was just washing my face with like just any facial wash, but I wasn't actually like toning or moisturizing my face. But I came across these Goodness products because one, they were on sale, and two, the colors looked really nice. I got the Goodness Be Cool Mist Toner, so you just spray this on your face, and I also got the Goodness Certified Organic Chia Seed Oil. I really like the combination of this. I like toners where you can just spritz it on and you don't have to apply it with like cotton pad. I like this because it's really refreshing, especially in the morning after you've just gotten out of the shower. And it smells really nice and refreshing. So I really love this. It's got aloe vera juice, coconut water, chia, cucumber, and celery extracts, and it just smells really, really fresh, and I love this one. And then I also really love this sort of chia seed oil. Obviously, it smells very, very organic. It smells like oil. But I've never used a face oil that smells good, to be honest. It basically comes as a dropper. And I like this dropper because it's sort of angled just like that. So it's very easy to apply onto your face. And it just feels really moisturizing when I do use it. And I've just been using it daily. This one bottle has lasted me maybe 2 months. So really nice, and it was only like $10, I think, from Kohl's. And then the final two things, because the sun is going down, the final two things I wanted to share you are perfumes. These two have been my go-to perfumes in like this past year. This Brido Bow de Freak, you guys know I got as a birthday present last year. I've had it for a year and I've just got like maybe 10 mils left. I've used this so much and I absolutely love it. It's such a nice summery fragrance, and I really want to get myself another one once this runs out. But I'm also looking at like some Tom Ford perfumes just for something different. So definitely one of my favorites, and it's just got like this complex smell of like musky vanilla, but then with a bit of citrus. So it's just really, really nice and perfect for summer. And then also one fragrance I've been loving is this Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium in the perfume, and look at that, it's like past halfway, and I've only had it for like, I got it in December, so I've had it for 9 months. So yeah, it's a pretty decent size. I got it in the 50 mils, and I just love this. It is sweet and it is strong, but it's not so overpowering that I can't wear it during the day. So definitely a favorite, and these two perfumes are really all I've been using this whole year, and it's just covered me, and I love them so much. I really, if I did run out, as much as I want to try others, I would be so, I really would want to repurchase. So I'm nervous about them running out because they've just been such go-tos for me. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is my favorites. I know it's a bit of a lengthy one, but I really wanted to showcase a lot of the things that I have been loving lately. If you enjoyed this, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't seen my birthday haul, I will link that in the info bar below, and also check out a few of my Q&As that I have filmed and uploaded lately. If you have any questions or comments, pop them in the comment section below. I'd love to know what your recent favorites are, and if you have actually any recommendations. In particular, if you have any like recommendations for a good facial oil, I really want one that you swear by and you really do enjoy. This was obviously something from like Kohl's, so it's not too expensive, but if you have something that's amazing and like smells good and like you swear by, that you think I should try out, let me know, because I do love the concept of facial oils. I think they're just really moisturizing, and I've just gotten addicted to them lately. So I would love to know your recommendations. Also, if you have any recommendations on like dupes for these, but like more expensive versions maybe, let me know as well. But yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, guys. I really appreciate all the support and all the lovely feedback that you guys leave me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week or weekend, and I will see you guys in my next one.